Okay, I think everything is going. Um, Hello. Just wanted to do a quick intro. I've been working so hard on my kind of like stream setup, just doing different things. And I actually have a surprise because not only am I finally doing a horror game, like I'm finally going back to my roots. Um, I actually made a little me. Okay, so I've completely like redesigned my character and everything. My own stream setup still has a long way to go, but I hope everyone can come along this journey and just enjoy it here with me. Just enjoy time. Um, because we are finally playing No, I Am Not a Human. I've been waiting for this game for so long, ever since I watched a couple like big YouTubers. I think I watched like Jacksepticeye play like the first demo, and after that I've just kept seeing it everywhere, and I was like, you know what? I need to just drop money on it because I've been wanting to play it so bad anyways that it's just gonna be worth it. So here's to hoping I survive. And my little character is like interactive too, so you can kind of see like what I'm doing. But okay, new game. Okay. Actually, we just go back. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. There's just a person thing, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took. What? No, it went too fast. We took what? Oh, look at the little cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh. For a minute, I actually forgot it was a horror game. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Ooh, it just throws me in. Okay, hold on. Real quick. I'm just wanting to check my levels. I think I need to turn down the game audio a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe just a little. Okay, because I just want everybody to be able to hear me. When I'm not screeching, of course. Okay. Oh, I'm still terrified. Okay. What's happening here? Do I... Oh, I do. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've just been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. That's crazy. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Nad, oh my god. Can't mod because I'm on my way to work, but have a good stream. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you so much for like stopping in. As you can see, I'm doing a little bit of a rework. My VTuber is like 100% different. I hope you have a good day at work. Be safe, of course. Tell me everything that happens. If you have any chisme going on, I would love to know. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, I do Q. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Love the new VTuber model. Thank you so much. I've spent hours on this like little model. Made it more like me. I mean, my hair is in a growing phase right now, so it's not. It does not look as good as my VTuber model, but also those visitors are scary. Are they really? I've been avoiding all spoilers for this game. I think I can check. Okay, I can check the window. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Yeah, from what I know is that you just answer the door, you can look out the windows, and you talk to people. I think that's the scariest part for me, talking to people. Okay. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, I want to feed it. What's that? Kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Ooh. I'm gonna not use it. Your neighbor's house stands all alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Breaking news. I'm kind of like imagining the fish from SpongeBob every time I see this. At 6:28 a.m., there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Imagine being a homeowner. Oh my god. Honestly, being a homeowner, it'd be great, except where I live, unless you have $1 million, you're not exactly buying a house. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. I can't unthink the SpongeBob newsfish now. You're welcome. You are welcome. Am I on the TV for too long that happened? There was like a noise. That's scary. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, press Q. Okay. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Thanks, Nat. Well, thanks for popping in, Nat. I'm so glad like I was able to chat with you for a little bit, even though it's like it's nighttime for me and you're going to work. The office. Here you are. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Do I need this number? Do I need this number? 8. I can memorize it, right? 856-839. Yeah, I can totally remember that. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh, Mina Thorn. Thank you so much. I just made this model today, actually. Well, I finished it today. But thank you. I really appreciate that. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Sounds good. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a graphic designer, but I do dabble in like graphics, video editing, that sort of thing. So right now my stream is still very bare, but I'm hoping I can, you know, whip something up, even if it's just basic. Leave. Oh, beer, right. World gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits, right? That beer made me sleepy, I should go to bed. Okay. Hold on, I want to check the other rooms. Oh nice, so are you trying to make? I'm trying to make like, I'm hoping I can make like a starting soon like thing. Maybe like some alerts or whatever, but I don't know. Right now I'm just kind of chilling. Just cruising with the whole streaming thing. I'm barely getting back into it, so. Okay. Wait, what is this? Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. How come? Not anymore. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. What am I playing? I'm playing, No, I'm Not a Human. It's like a horror game that came out, I think, this past week. But, I watched, like, Jacksepticeye play, like, the first demo. Like, I don't even know how many months ago that was, but I've like been waiting for this game to come out, so now I'm finally playing it. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hate you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh my god. Dad told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game. Dad made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Nice. So, oh, who are you? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone here found my personality particularly palatable. I don't know what that word means, okay. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say? My good man, can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me. Okay, I thought he was about to say that that he does that. But I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. Oh. Okay, come in. Oh, he's smiling. You are a very tall guy. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. That's fair. Okay. Who are these guys behind the doors? I have no idea. They are complete strangers as far as I know. There's a deathly silence outside. No one is there. Even the drunkards have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Bro, looks like Slender Man. Dude, he does. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? I'm scared of her. How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Trying to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. Okay. Oh my god, so I shouldn't be so trusting. Okay, but I can't. Okay, come in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay. I feel like I should know another person. So, is this your first time playing this game? Yeah, it is completely my first time. The only bit that I've gotten was that single demo video that I watched. And then I saw everybody's like videos, like their thumbnails popping out saying like this game was here, and so I feel like I need to turn down the music a little bit. Okay. Or like the sound. Okay. Who are you? Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Why does everybody look so animated and you look so realistic? Is this like your place? I'm in your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Oh, that's crazy. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Yeah, I fucking will. I don't like you. Should I? Everyone else was like a pity, like, but like you, I could really just kick you out. I don't know if I like you. I also don't like the fact that she's so realistic looking. Let her in. Okay, whatever. No way. Whoa. You even got a carpet? Sweet. But whatever. What do you mean, but be grateful someone saved your ass. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I looked at that window already. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Yeah. Can I not look at anything at night? Probably not. Yeah. Okay. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Oh. I guess I should check these windows first. Okay. Too focused? Yeah. I've just been so excited for this game, so my bad if I don't like read chat like right away. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with a telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. What's this? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. There's some lore with this character. I asked before that the game is worth playing. Oh yeah. Well, it's pretty slow right now, but I feel like any indie game is kind of like worth supporting. Damn, he is scrawny and tall. Like, he is long. Yes, was there anything you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucks us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbing onto the bar, screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Molten hope tastes better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. He has perfect teeth. Oh, pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Okay. I guess they're yellow. What other games do I play? I play, recently I've been streaming Stardew. I used to play Minecraft quite a bit. I have stopped. I don't know if I'll play Minecraft much anymore. I've been teetering on creating like a hardcore world or not, and do like a series like that. I don't like you. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back and I'm my own damn boss. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. I will pull out my gun on you just for that comment alone. Like, weird thing to ask, but hey, you try anything, I'll bust your face in for real. I guess not perfect because of her braces. Yeah, because she has like bloody gums and stuff. Leave alone. I guess. Oh, and I only have 2 energy bars. You. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Oh shit. I thought she was like a drug user. Nice. Have you played VR chat? I have not. I own a VR headset, but I don't really use it like at all. So I'm thinking of selling it because I don't know if I'll actually use it. Why is that? I don't know. I've never found time to use like my VR headset, and I kind of don't care too much about VR, to be honest with you. Like, I thought it was really cool at first, but I don't know. I kind of like my whole setup that I have going on right now, and a VR like setup just isn't what I'm really into right now. I can use it. Entrance. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Oh, you look weird. How long have you been looking? Never once found peace. So a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take my layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Ooh. I don't know if I want to let her in. No. I don't know. She's giving me red flags. But I feel so bad for her. Come on in. Thank you. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. I most likely just let in a visitor right now. 100%. I forgot to check windows though. Let me check the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. One minute. The body of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have been recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, and I just let someone in. Oh, I think I know who killed them. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though the flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ooh, and I just let a lady in. Go. Oh, it's a nun. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? What exactly do you need? Yeah. Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do not have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You should leave. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. I don't think so. You just... No. I don't deal with it like that sort of attitude. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Well, I'll just pray extra this Sunday, so... Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgments with our own eyes. First a nun and now this guy. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you ever gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? I like that one. What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Although you look like a cracked out Jack Black, you should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing a righteous and just man. Behold, kombucha. Let me in, and I shall bestow you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. I could use another kombucha. Okay, come in. Very cute human. I'm gonna shoot this man the first chance I get. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Accept a bribe, shameless. Okay. Oh yeah, I got too focused again. You're watching from Texas. You know, shout out to you. It's super late for y'all. Like, I'm streaming from the West Coast, so it's like a 2-hour difference, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to wait. No, I checked all the windows. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, I definitely do have a visitor in here. Oh crap. Don't let it be the long guy. Good afternoon, here's the news. Or it might be Slender Man. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the evasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Should I drink my kombucha? Because I have 2. I feel like I should drink one, like, early in. Because... Nah, I can just restart. It's like, what, the second night? Okay. Who died? Okay. It says that someone died. The girl died. Oh, well, okay. She was rude anyway. So was she a visitor? Heh. I hope all of this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me check your hands. I'm gonna look at my fingernails. That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. Is that... Her fingernails are cracked, but it doesn't look like dirt. Is that dirt? What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging the dirt at all. Oh yeah. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? Oh no. I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I need to shoot her. I'm scared of dying. Wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh, she was a visitor, not on my watch. Oh my god. Oh my god. I get, cause she was the only one I didn't test, and immediately someone died. Oh my god. I felt bad for her. Okay, you. I'm listening, human, speak. I already killed one of you guys. I'm gonna test you too. Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But this imbecile and sheep will only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are true sinners. May those dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right. Female are the damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. I need to check myself. Wait, I can check myself for being a visitor? Screw this. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. As you wish, my friend. Behold these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. Okay, so yours are clean. Did you just want to check? I feel like I should shoot him still. He just seems like a crazed lunatic that'll... I don't know, that'll kill us. Ah! Okay. I'll leave him alone for now. Maybe... Dude, I should check... I can check myself. That's... Wait, can I become a visitor and not even know? That's scary to think about. Like, imagine checking all of these people, and then I'm the visitor. I'm the one who's killing them all. I should also check myself, probably. Oh no. Should I drink a kombucha? Because I killed a Okay, let me see. Howdy. Hi. You're the guy that's everywhere. I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. Or here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Wait, hold on. I need to process first. I need to process. That's the man they warned me about. Oh no. Okay. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. Or when their father comes back to ask for my money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and find my kids. What if she's a visitor and she ate her kids? But like, the little baby. Okay, fine. Finally a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Oh. Wait, did I even look at the windows? I forgot to look at the windows. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. I know my First Amendment. Wait, which amendment is it where I can't house military? Or don't need to? The charred husk of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take the corpses away. You hate to think about what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor? Ooh, okay. So we meet again. Again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, calm down, Satama. Literally looks like the man from One Punch Man. I'd like to start our conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Open at the end. Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Dude, it's actually raining outside for me. It feels like things might truly fade away so very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, I find a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that you should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Who are you? You look like a skeleton. Okay. That was... I had some interesting people at the door. Is now a good place to save? Should I save? I have two. Um. Yeah, I'll just use it. Okay. Because I feel like this would be a decent enough save point. I've just had one death, and I have plenty of people in my house. So, okay. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay, let me check if anyone else died. I don't think so, since I didn't get information. Oh, look at the duo. That's so cute. The mom probably need to rest. I feel bad that I got that little kid killed, though. Wait, I can check something in here? What's this? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay. So there is lore. I feel like I should check myself, but I feel like that would be a waste. Okay. You know what? I haven't checked the girl that I let in. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? I'm not gonna answer that question, sorry. That's valid. Wait, can I ask you? Looks like the conversation is over. Okay, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your eyes don't look bloodshot. Let me check your hands because you keep them covered. Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Still, you can take a look. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? Yeah, I think Hun has to go. Pull out the gun. You really can't check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me, please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but... Oh my god. I feel like she has to go. I feel like she's a visitor. There's something I'd like to tell you. Okay, hear them out. You know, I'm tired of living like this. But you chose not to kill me. Meanwhile, someone else was killed in their own home. Ever think about why that is? I need to test you again. What do you want to check? Let me check your teeth. Oh, yeah. I bite my lips till they bleed sometimes, just... Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. You know... Oh... Okay. How's it going? Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself if it's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary around or enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. My God. Okay. Okay. I either can choose. I need to check to you. I need to test you. Your hands were clean. Let me check your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see for yourself. Okay, so this is not perfect. Damn, so it's like you're not a visitor? Out of all the people, I thought. Clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Okay. Not here. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired. Like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's been extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I think I'm gonna check myself and the mom next. Definitely. Cause like, what if she's the reason why her children are dead? Like, what if she ate the children? Okay, I need to check the windows first. Oh shit. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Better not go there right now. I'll check during the day. Can I hear people sleeping? Oh, he coughs. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh. Oh, that's great. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Probably. Okay. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? So should I wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. He took You can keep him, actually. That one you can keep. Okay. Oh! No! No! What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Yeah, no shit. I don't trust this man, but I could shoot him. But I have 2 people left in my house. I don't think I can risk it. I have 2 people left. Did someone sew your mouth shut? What am I supposed to do with you? What am I supposed to do with you? He stands there staring through the people. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. But like, why hasn't he like taken that out? Come in. He nods and steps inside. He's definitely gonna be a visitor. I know he is. Okay. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh no. There's another person? God damn it. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know him. How will help you? Who are you? I dance ballet. You can tell. You remind me of someone? Did someone send you here? I feel like I have to let her in. You know? You remind me of someone. Did someone send you here? Don't you, don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. Yeah, because perfect white teeth, everything like that. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? The bald man said to let the woman with the cat in. But I don't trust this woman at all. Okay, so I guess I'm not testing the mom or myself. I'm testing this crazy chick. Just give me your cat. You can stay out there. Just give me your cat. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm for sure let in a visitor, if not those 2. Oh, look at you. Okay, but letting her in was so worth it then. If I got a cat out of this. So what if she kills me? As long as she doesn't kill the long man. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Shoot them in the head. It's worked twice now. Okay. What the heck? Oh my god. This man has an abundance of potatoes. I mean, he's set for life. What is that for? Hi. You're so cute. Pet the cat. He reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. I think the hearts on him says that he does. Ew. Ew. Okay. Did you murder someone? Where's your kid? Okay, the little girl's here. It's open. I didn't like the fact that that was open. I was so... The kid's not here. Where's the other kid? I don't want to talk to you, not yet. You, where's your kid? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still wandering around. Probably wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids are. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Let me see your hands. Here, take a look. Oh, you're clean. There's shovels, not palms. All for the kids. There's shovel, not palms. Her hands look clean. And I gotta test everybody else. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void. And then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. Okay. Kitty is here, what more do you need? I need to test you. You test me? How? Yes, be sure of something. Let me check your eyes. Now the most interesting part. I have things written in pupil sleep. Oh, you're so a fucking visitor. So how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day, yet ban it, do you not? Yes or no? Shoot them. That's what shoot That's what she wants? Never thought she'd favor a big idiot? She had to have been a visitor. Hi, just don't go in there for a while. I didn't trust it. Okay. So the woman's good. Okay, I need to check the man next. You. He took it out. So you cutting the stitches off your mouth? Oh, I guess not. He still has them. Are you getting what I'm saying? I need to test you. Well, you can't show me his teeth. Because I thought I can go off this, like, his eyes, but her eyes did not look bloodshot in the photo, and I wouldn't... Armpits, maybe? I haven't checked armpits. Let's do that. Okay, he has hair. Leave alone. Damn, okay. Oh wait, the phone. Oh, the neighbor's here. Damn. Could I have saved the neighbor had I called, like, the night before? And there's no one. Okay, how's the girl doing? She's in the kitchen. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said... Daddy. Oh. Okay, just rest for now. Oh. Poor thing. Okay. I guess I'll sleep the rest off. Okay. I need to check this. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Where's the kitty? Oh, and she's crying. He's still coughing. Oh, the cat's here. Okay, what about this one? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipments and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Can't put the kitty. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No, don't take her! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up here, I see. You can leave. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Holy shit. Okay. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is up for you to... Yeah, I already killed the bitch. Like... Why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reached far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, sometimes wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So... No. Oi. Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beats have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order. Makes right. Anything who says otherwise will be dead as a dog's by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people into the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. I don't know about you. But they also took the little girl. I wonder if they keep the last one I talked to. Was she the last one I talked to? And doped out Jack Black? Oh my god, okay. Because then if you're the last one I talked to, you can get the hell out. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Come on, Ian. Good boy? No. You can turn him right around. Do not call me that. Power is the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. It's another person that's gonna be coming. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. They set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. Yeah, I can't leave you out here. Looks like no one's coming in tonight. Oh my god. The next time I see a female employee, I'm taking this note and I'm shoving it in their face and telling them to give me the little girl back. Because they are not keeping her. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Expert believes abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public and their fight against visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Where's the kitty? Hi! Pet the cat. You decide to pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Okay. And then... Okay, I need to see if anyone's murdered. And I need to test him specifically. Oh right, she's gone. It doesn't look like anyone is murdered, so did I not let a visitor in? Okay, you. Have we got a problem? We might. Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural in it. But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. You happy with how things turned out? Nah, bruv. I'm glad people stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah? But the sheep ruin everything. They throw on wolf pelts and play pretend. Fake the instincts of proper men. Skulking in the dirt. Oughta come up and have a straight fight, not this cat and mouse bullocks. But if you... What is this man saying? But if you build yourself a pack, yeah, then you've learned how to spot the fakes. You think a pack is better than society? You mean a wolf in sheep's clothing? Nah, I'm talking about those cowards you lot call visitors. They was hiding underground like rats, waiting for us to go soft. Then they pop out, using human morals, sorry. They play on our pity to make themselves harder to kill. We bear our fangs for a reason. Remind them we're the beasts out here, or they'll run us out. That's a human-ish response. Okay. I think... I want to test the mom again. feel like that's what I want to do, but I don't know. I don't know who I want to test. I feel like I just have to test him to get over it. I need to test you. Take a gander, sunshine. Let me see your teeth. Careful now, sunshine. Get too close and I'll have to sink these teeth right into your neck. Oh. Look at my gnashers. What about the ones I'm missing? We'll let the bastards what took them hold them tighter in their graves. I think he's good. Yes, was there something you wanted? Feel any better? My good man. We're all gonna die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? Faith will deliver us to the sweet hereafter. I don't know, maybe we float around in space, nothing. Faith. There's something to that. But it doesn't make me feel any goddamn better. You know why? My brain will reach out for that while I'm dying. It'll show me visions of some paradise somewhere nicer than here. And when my strength to hold onto that fragile dream fades, what then? No, it doesn't make me feel any better. Damn, what a Debbie Downer, bruh. Okay. I'm gonna test you, those poor children. I need to test you. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Oh, I can do photo. I feel like photo. Fine if you must. Okay, so there's no spots. Leave alone. Yeah, because I feel like she was near a fire, so like red eyes. She probably is gonna have bad teeth because of smoke and inhalation if like she was forced to watch how she says. Okay. And I think I'm gonna test you. How are you supposed to communicate? How? What, how? Are you trying to ask something? Okay, I need to test you. Okay, I checked armpits. Let me test your hands. Oh, blood. Yeah, that's blood for covering his mouth. Okay. God! Kitty, what do I do? What do I do, kitty? Pet the cat again. You decide to pet the cat. Seems like it likes it. Okay. Okay. But I don't trust those people. But we'll see if anyone dies. Is there more visitors? Hold on. I want to see. Okay, so I guess like I still can't do anything with that. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Holy crap. Oh, I should hear everyone. Oh, there's no one in the kitchen, I forgot. Okay. He seems to be talking just fine. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems like no one is willing to let them in. Dang. Come and see, witness the beginning of the end. Oh shit, that building is on fire! Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling, oh yes? The mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. I wonder if all those people were in those houses. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? I don't quite follow. Aha, well, it will all make sense soon. Oh, and remember, we must stop the festival no matter what. Now then, looky here. I have something here that will help us. The Book of Smiles. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book. The most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Holy crap. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I guess it's good that I have all these people here. Hi, kitty. That's crazy. The entire world is going down. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It toward high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. 2. To welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. 3. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb, make haste, my friend, there is no time. So he wants me to grow mushrooms? Hi, kitty. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. What about the radio? Oh, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on. Fuck, it doesn't work now. Hold on. To catch a signal, to do this, left click and hold the mouse and hold on the right knob. To move your cursor left and right, the knob will adjust for volume on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range to do this. Left click on the handles. Okay. Oh, is this timed? How am I supposed to, like... Is it like, oh, female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave? I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have, like, done that radio then. Now I'm listening to two crazy people. That old man who wants me to grow mushrooms will probably send everyone to space through those mushrooms. Or, like, something else. But I don't even have mushrooms. Oh, you. Take. I'll put it in the fridge even though... Did I eat it? Okay. Well, I have the mushroom. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come. Okay, so I think this is the second day? Because this is the first day. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. And that's exactly what happened. In the basement there was a mushroom. To eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. So it's a woman. And then the third day, the day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. Either that second part happens today or it happens tomorrow. Did anyone die? I feel like no one died, which is a good sign that I'm doing something right. You know what? I haven't looked at myself. Let's check my eyes. TV made me do it. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Oh, was I supposed to do my, like, check myself first? Okay. Have we got a problem? I need to test you. Because I don't trust you. Take a gander. What did I test you with? I checked your teeth. I checked your teeth. I should probably start doing this in order. Let me... You let me take a photo. I don't appreciate being photographed, sunshine. If I find out those photos end up anywhere but the rubbish, you and me be having words. Got it? Is that normal? Oi, hand it over. I'll check it out myself. Leave alone. I don't know if he's anyone special. Also had an eye on you. It's so stuffy in here. I need to test you. Let me... Your hands were clean. Let me check your teeth. You know, I never used to care much about them. I just didn't have the time, but now... Your teeth are clean. My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth. Started last week. And look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? Her teeth were perfect. And she doesn't have her kid anymore. Dude, I can't trust her. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's gonna badger me anymore. How sad. Misidentify a visitor. Oh no. She wasn't a visitor. I should have heard her out. Oh. But they look perfectly white. Okay. But her hands were clean, I guess so. Shoot him. She's a bad mother. Shoot him. No, she was, dude. Like, apparently she had 5 kids. And she only had 1 left. And that 1 went missing. I did my job. Okay. I feel like I should talk to the other people. Wait, I need to talk to the sad lady. You just witnessed the murder of those poor children. How long have you been a teacher? For about 3 months before the cataclysm. But I was hardly a model teacher. I didn't love the job back then. The kids were just noisy and exhausting. The cataclysm changed that. It opened my eyes. You know, any one of those children could have become a rock star, a politician, a parent. But now they'll never hold a guitar, never go to school, never grow up. They will forever remain an army of dreamers. I remember a day when one of those kids came in running in, crying, saying his parents were afraid of him. They thought he was a visitor, and so they threw him out. He didn't know where else to go, so he came to me, the kindergarten. The woman can no longer hold back her tears and begins to cry. Forgive me. This game makes me so sad. She's a bad teacher, shoot her. She repeats conservative rhetoric in the classroom, shoot her. I'm completely out of energy. Okay, you. Hey, how are you doing? You pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. Does it hurt? Ooh. Goot? Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. I want to talk to the crazy man next. Why are you staring at my gun? Ew! I see an alpha in you, Governor. You keep everyone in line. Show you're in charge. Nice digs you've got and all. Spacious people drop by often. But the company you keep... You think some of them are visitors? It's not sheep in wolf's clothing I'm worried about here. It's weak fucking wolves. Your pack has no backbone. People come and go as they please. Pick the strongest and stick with them, or they're dead weight, simple as. So what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose. Kill him publicly, make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it, that's a wolf you want in your pack. They stay. Dude, this is very ironic at the fact that I literally just killed the mother. Like, I'm not a murderer. I only kill the visitors. Let me tell you, Shamink, you'd do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotting for a while now, pus and all. One day, this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I'd let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. So I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered the lesson, and the people continued to respect me. What the hell? This one looks like the duck from Chicken Little. Was it the old man or the guy who had his mouth sewed shut? Okay. Window. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? loneliness and isolation. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. The one in the storage room? How does he look like the duck? Oh! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Okay. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot you see. Each morning I awake, I lie, and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic where life struggles against the current. Should we cut your arm off? How did you get gangrene? What even is that? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little. And oh, it was beautiful. Until others came. And well, I trust you can summarize the rest. Now I stand here before you alone. Come in. I would, but that sweater glasses lady is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. Oh, so it's like if someone... Does everyone have like a specific spot? Okay, you should leave then. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Damn. Yeah, but I'm not kicking out the teacher. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell, didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Oh, I don't trust that because, like, what if he's a visitor too? And that's like a white lie. You know what? Fuck it. Come on in. Thanks. Just Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified of those visitors might be right behind me. Great, and you brought him over here? Motherfucker. Oh, no. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treated if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Oh, okay, come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Oh, dude, don't tell me. Don't tell me the little girl is gone. I need that girl back. Oh my god. Wait, am I supposed to give these FEMA notices to the people in my house so if they go, they have to come back? Or do they just stay gone? Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I did let someone in. Smells like someone died tonight. Damn it! Okay. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. Now, new details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect motive remains unclear at the moment. Or at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in a sticky substance. Cerumen inudens. What? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. So I guess if we ring a bell? Maybe? Okay, who died? Not the long man! No! He was my only... Oh no. He was the only person... Fuck! Who the fuck killed him? It probably was you. I wish them visitors would just go back underground. I need to test you. Fine. Go on check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Let me check your ears. Ain't nothing fancy. Can't be more normal than that. Not burned or fallen off. Still hear stuff. Wish they didn't. I guess so. But it has to be one of the two that I let in. So if not ears... He was a grave digger, so I feel like checking hands wouldn't matter, because he can just claim that, right? Let's do armpits. Well, aren't you something? Okay, so it itches like the dirt's crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. Yeah, so I think he's good. But someone here, was it you? It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. What is this? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for sticks we used to whack the grass. Oh my god. Hi, kitty. Pet the cat. Okay, what's in here? Is there anything else in here? Guess not. Okay, am I supposed to eat this? What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Beer. Rip. I know. Oh my god. Okay. I genuinely... I want to shoot him, but I feel like doing 2 tests and they came... and he's clear makes him fine. The only one I can think is this charred man. But like, what's the... Maybe I can take a photo of him? Or what if it's somebody else? What if it's like this guy? Oh my god, I'm losing it. I literally only trusted that man. Like, he was good. And now he's like... And he's gone, so I feel like I'm freaking out. Like, I don't know who to trust. I'm like actually devastated. I'm like, what the heck? He was the one guy that I trusted, and I don't know. I don't... Maybe I should test the lady. I don't think I tested the lady. Or did I? Because the mom was good. But see, no one died until I let the 2 in. I tested him twice. He's cleared. The lady, I think I also tested her twice. I tested his hands and his armpits, I think. Okay, I think I just need to test the fireman. But like... No, I don't think... I need to test you. Because I think the man who was burnt in the fire... Because it's literally been like said that visitors will take forms of human. I've tested his teeth. I've done a photo. Let me see your hands. You want to know about my hands, isn't it? Yeah, they ain't clean. Killed some mug the other day, actually. They tried to kill me first, mate. Like I just stand there waiting like a puppet. Some freeze, some run. Me, I hit back. I didn't ask that. Oh, okay. So yours are like... I don't think that's dirt. Well satisfied? That's not dirt. Because it was like dirt under the nails. Leave alone. And I didn't kill anyone. Okay. You can do it. I believe in you. Thank you. Oh my god, I didn't kill anyone. Okay, I have a save from a couple days ago, so I guess there's that. And the long man is still there. Okay. Oh, and someone's going to die because I didn't kill anyone. But I mean, I guess it'll narrow it down. Oh, the windows. Let me check the windows first. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Little cat. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Ooh. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former resident homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is all of this going to continue? You're still studying the cause. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Oh my god. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Okay, those you can keep. I'm pretty sure... One, if... Yes, your home is perfect. No, it's not. Turn your ass back around and walk away. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. What exactly do you feel? Death? Death had taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look some kind of cultist freak. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith. The orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. He's probably not a visitor and probably someone from a cult, but I'm not going to let him in. Definitely not. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it here. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, Your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Did he just dump people here? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Dude, he has like fingers and everything. What's with the gear? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll put a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take, and if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So how long are you planning on cleaning up the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got my guns on my own. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. A half-naked visitor. Just one, half-naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. How's your new life treating? I don't trust you. Sorry, honey, but I'm gay. Like, not interested. Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You should leave. Oh, you wound me. Something got you down? Did your wife leave you recently? Maybe the visitors killed someone close to you, forcing you to shut down emotionally? Or was it your childhood? Rough times back then, I'm sure. Did the memories all come flooding back, you poor thing? Tell me, baby, I'm just a stranger at your door. Maybe we'll never even see each other again. I don't want to. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. Honey, I'm gay. Like, should I let her in so she can be murdered? Because I probably still have a visitor. Dude, I doubt this woman is an actual person. She'd do it. Let her in so she can be murdered. Okay. Let's escape from all of the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. I didn't want you. I wanted the long man. Not that he's my type, but like he was the only one I could trust. If she's a visitor, maybe she has a baby. Oh my god. Why is she in my bed? I did not sign up for this. Okay. Wait, but like, wait, was she the woman I was supposed to let in anyways? Because to welcome guests is not for strong the mushroom. Maybe? Probably not, to be honest with you. Um. Okay, I guess I'm going to sleep with a random woman. Oh yeah. Someone's dead again. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Okay, so it wasn't the two guys that they took. Great. Oh, maybe it is the woman. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing his condition seems or comes to your if an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report to the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait further instruction. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thank you for letting me in, though. Or thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? I'm fine. Survival is what's important. I like that attitude. It looks good on you. But don't bottle it up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want them to the least. Don't be shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then someone, anyone. Promise me that much, okay? Honey, I don't know you. Where's my cat? Oh, there you are. He's the only one I can trust now. Yeah. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA probably kicked you, like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burnt house, I think. It's huh? We don't have much food. Without more, we'll starve. Oh, yeah, there it is. If anyone can spare some, probably food, please help us. We really need it. Damn. If she's a, or brothel simulator, that's crazy. I totally... Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it the truly unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answers was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay, but who died? You're still alive. No one was in here. He died. So I'm assuming that the one guy I let live is a fucking visitor? Are you fucking serious? He's the only person I have left now. I need to test you. I checked your teeth. Did I check your hands? Yeah, your hands. But everything that I checked on this man, he was clean. So is he really looking for a stranger in me? Not afraid you'll see yourself in there? No, he's clean. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I feel like he's... But he's... There's no one else. Just tape a note to the front door that says hotties only. You're the only one keeping me sane. Why have you got yours? So that tall, pale visitor doesn't kill me. I just like having people around, trying to help people. Because people need a leader. I'm trying to help people. A noble goal. A bit daft though. You can't save anyone sooner or later. You'll have to turn someone away, simple as. But you sound like a proper... That. A top geezer, I won't challenge that. Every test has come out clear with that guy. So I have to test you. I need to test you. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Oh, yeah. Let me check your hands. They say nothing compares to holding the hands of someone you love. Okay, I should have guessed that would happen. Feel that pulse racing? So, what do sweaty palms tell you? Are you nervous, swept up in emotion? Or are you blind with rage? I need to test you again. So hands didn't work. Women mostly have their armpits shaved, so I feel like that's not gonna work. Either eyes or teeth. I feel like teeth would be like the biggest one. They're white, but they're not perfect because of that gap. What's with the face? Seen teeth like these before? Or did I remind you of someone? Should I shoot her? I feel like... Because someone died. Either way, I'm gonna be left alone. Okay. Because if I shoot her and get it wrong, and it was the guy, I'm left with the guy who's probably a visitor, but he was clean. This is so hard. Okay, leave alone. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna take a gamble. I'm hoping that none of them are a visitor. And if it just so happens to be the case that one of them are, like one of them is, I mean, GG's, game's over. Is she dead? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Dang. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. That is also very true. How did he get up there? Ask her who she voted for and then shoot her. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Feh. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Oh, was I supposed to eat the mushroom? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? But those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Come in. Okay, phew. Thanks, pal. Just reminder, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Yeah, exactly. Who are you? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house. There's 2? You'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out here, or out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Do I have 2? Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Why does he look like a zoomed in version of Joe Rogan? Like someone just used a filter on his face to make his mouth and just face all like wide. How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on, now I'm messing with you. Don't go get all stiff on me. One or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Steak in my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Hey, relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Okay, come in. Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. I feel like I need more people because I for sure have a visitor in my home, but I don't know what to do. I am a human. Hello. Thanks for popping in. He's the most normal looking guy. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street, we don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us? Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on, keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where those visitors came from. Sure. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. I don't think so. Lost in the roots, learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Okay. I have the kitty, and nothing else matters. I also picked up a woman from the... I think she might be dead. Honestly. She's just a random lady I guess I let in my bed. Am I dead? Smells like someone died tonight. Okay, I need to kill someone. Okay. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, a pack of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The woman said she did have him and like the man, but the man's gone. Okay, the investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. You're still alive, surprisingly. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? Abnormal heat wave, still definitely Arizona. Maybe give the one you suspect a slip. I think you're pretty deep in, so you won't run out of non-visitor fast. Maybe give the one you suspect a slip. Oh, are these FEMA notices? I genuinely don't even know what they're for. I thought they were like to save people. I'm glad I have the only two totally humans in my chat right now. I saw something strange last night. You did? What was it? Your belly was bigger? Nothing, maybe it was my eyes playing on me? You mean like I was pregnant or something? It's okay. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone others. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. Yeah, it scares me. Takes guts to say that out loud. But what can we really do with fear, huh? Can you sit with the idea that life is finite? That we're all gonna die? What matters is where you find your salvation. Does it even exist anymore? Hey, what's with the radio now? Everyone listening, what is it? Trying to jam. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Oh. Where's my cat? I need to pet my cat. Okay. At least you're still here, buddy. Can I pick you up? Look at him. Okay. Can I set you back down? That's so funny. Okay. Okay. I need to find out who died. Oh, one of the trio. Oh, I think I'm so dead anyways. I think this run is chalked. Because he said if one of them were to die. Okay, hold on. Should I test the new ones or should I test We've Got a Problem? I feel like I constantly test him and he always comes out clean. Because I did the photo, I checked his teeth, I checked his hands. Did I check his armpits? I'm pretty sure I did. Or was that another man? I checked your teeth, hands. I even checked your eyes. Armpits. Oh, man's ought to smell natural though if he's got nothing to hide, that is. I feel like either way. Making a respectable geezer jump through hoops, then you go throw threats on top. You wouldn't get very far back where I'm from, sunshine. Oh my god. I just feel like he has to go, right? I mean, he was clean everywhere else. I'm gonna shoot you. That's how it is. Let's see who's quicker. He was the visitor. He was the fucking visitor this whole fucking time. And I let him go on for so long because I was doing the wrong test. He killed the long man. He was my only buddy. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. You think fame is coming for you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up, heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me up too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? That guy was a visitor. You had no choice. Well, you're right, you know? Kinda wasn't really looking another way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger decide to put a bullet in ya. The deception, I know. Dude, okay, shoo. You have no idea, but like little delicious has been here for a little bit, right? That man straight up has been like essentially gaslighting me to hell. Like, it was just, oh my god, like it was test after test like I was doing. I checked his hands, his his eyes, like everything. Full on was gaslighting me and shit that I needed to kill everybody else. I killed a mother. I killed a mother. I mean, sure, she was a bad mom, but she was still a mother. Like, I'm going to hell. Oh my god, okay. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but our fear is justified. Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns why. So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to suit the woes of people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Okay, I don't want to go through that whole speech ever. And I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. No thanks, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how that shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Okay, who should I test next? I feel like you look relatively human, so I should test you. I knew you'd say that. Let me look at your eyes. I haven't slept in days. Hard to sleep when your daughter's gone. Well, your eyes aren't bloodshot. Do I have anyone else in the house? I don't think so. I think it's like the two other guys. Yeah. Diplomacy day 10. Okay. I can only test one person. So I tested you. Okay. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? I need to test you. You seem like a hairy man. Let me check your armpits. Oh. Nothing to see here. Thick, hairy. Got some fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping down with the dog. But that looked the same as the guy. The immortal thing is suspicious because visitors climb from the grave. You're so right. But I feel like I gotta shoot this guy first. Lesions. I feel like I have to shoot this guy because his armpits. I'd go see a doctor about the fungus, sure, but what's the point, especially now? I feel like I gotta take the chance. So that's how it is. Oh, he was good. No. So it's just hair, not the lesions. Okay. Okay, so that's at least good to know. I forgot to check hurt. I forgot you were here. Oh crap, I'm so dead, aren't I? Oh no. What the? This is my house. What the hell? Am I supposed to go into like a room? Am I going... Can I go in here? What's happening? Or am I supposed to go in my room? Oh no, I am. Walk a mile in their shoes, have a very strange dream. What the hell? Kitty, what's going on? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear into the remains. Spent shells are scattered. Near the bodies, the hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of their world has gone too far. I think, guys, I think this might be the end. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it gonna take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. I'm not handing over anyone else. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. So you're alone. Must be hard for you. For us, how do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. What happened to everybody? Oh, it's gonna be that altar guy. You tore your door. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His wife burnt down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them, any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on. Use your damn fingers, open them wide up. Hit not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. You realize that just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see everything even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now though, got bigger shit to deal with. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm assuming I had a visitor and it was probably the lady I let in. And everyone's just dead. Everyone's just dead. No one's left. Is this because of your dream? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual, which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. So it's... So those people were bad. Okay. Fungal growth. But no one's left, so it doesn't even matter. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. But no one's left. I have potatoes, I have everything. I don't even know what's up with this basement, to be honest. I'm gonna pick you up. You're so cute. Okay. Oh, I can... he just goes back. Okay. Let's see about this radio. I have no idea. Oh, they shouldn't have burnt the bodies. If they'd mains, it wouldn't have like. Okay, I feel like that was useless. Oh, you still got a chance if you feed the meow meow? What do I feed him? Wait, is it this? Do I bring him down here? I have no idea. Can I feed the cat? I'm gonna pick you up. Oh, I can't. I can't take you to the basement. How do I feed the cat? I want to feed the cat. Is it in the kitchen? I have a mushroom, I have a beer. That's about it. Wait, how do I feed the cat? Oh, should I like check myself for signs? Let's check my teeth. Gang shit, why smokers would kill for these. Wait, am I the visitor? I literally have no one else in my home. I have no cigarettes. FEMA. Like, everyone's gone, I'm pretty sure. And my doors are back open. Or, like, back on their hinges. But I have the cat. So, like, I'm assuming just everyone just died. I gotta order his food? How do I order the food? Do I call the neighbor who's dead, I'm pretty sure? Okay. Okay, let me check my hands. My hands were good, my eyes are good. Armpits. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Oh my god, did I fucking call it from the beginning that I am the visitor this whole time? Oh, you were not able to get the food delivery phone. Oh. I think everything's just chalked. Like, I think I'm like 100% dead, to be honest. The plot thins. Wait, I might have a chance. A random man has just shown up. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? I see that jersey on you. The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer, but mom and dad always watched it. One day, they heard something real bad was happening on the news. I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush a couple of hours after the broadcast and never came back. Now I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I asked them, so can you please? The sun's exploding, it's burning people alive. Visitors crawled up from underground, you can't trust anyone. Oh god, what if those visitor things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even want to think about, or I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Come on in! I need a potential test subject. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right, I should probably stay with you for now. Guys, I'm saved. We're definitely a visitor. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming back here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you ever considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to that life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone? I'm not alone, actually. Fucker. Running, always running from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? Oh. What the fuck? I thought it was good. I thought it was good. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creation, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolved into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Yes, I'm alone, let him in. So, is there multiple endings to this? Oh my god, I thought I was good because I let one person in. But I guess not. I mean, everybody died. I saw this coming. Thought so he'd come once you gotta wipe before night comes. Dang. That was awesome though. Okay, and then I did make one save. Maybe I should have made another one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm probably gonna come back next week to attempt this again, because there has to be a good ending, right? There has to be one where I survive, or is like that all? I don't know. I'll see if there's I'll look at the achievements to see if there's multiple endings. I'm sure there has to be. But this was amazing. Thank you, Little Delicious, for sticking around, and also Shu. I don't know how to pronounce that last part of your name. I'm so sorry. But thank you both so much, for sticking around, to being here. I'll miss you all. I'll miss you too. There's no pressure if you guys end up coming to the next stream or not. Um, I'm probably sticking to Tuesdays from here on out. So if I see you guys next week, that'll be great. If not, you know, I'll see you when I see you. Bye, you both.